evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. This is your Monday night football pregame show. We got the fucking Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. We're gonna cover it. It should be an all right game. It should be an exciting game. Those that know me know. No, I'm not a fan of either of these teams, but my job as an analyst is to not care about my fandom. It is to provide you guys with the proper analysis to go out there, play your fantasy football lineups properly, set your props, set your bets, do all that good stuff. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. So we're going to cover this game. We're going to handicap it right after we got the play-by-play. All's well and is okay. It's going to be a good day. I know that Karam's probably somewhere like in the comments already bragging about Dallas. Oh, Steelers Nation said Dallas wins 24-17. Okay. Ubi, what up? What up, Ubi? Yo, Ubi is one of my favorite Twitter followers and like quickly becoming one of my favorite subscribers. Like all of you guys are my favorite subscribers, but like Ubi, man, like he gets it. He just gets he gets like the betting stuff, like just like I do. And I think I may have found like someone that's just as much as a degen as me, and somebody that I want to eventually one day, sit down in person, have a beer with. Who knows? Maybe as the channel grows and we get like really big, I fly a subscriber out or something. Fly him out to Colorado Springs. We go hit up a couple of breweries, go hit up a couple of medical things, and we have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, KJ Hamler out for the year for Denver. Damn it. Yep, I got to go ahead and I got to drop him. I'm awful at betting. Don't let him fool you. Hey, but you get it. Shout out that North Carolina State bet that we laid this Saturday. That literally came courtesy of Ubi. When we hit on North Carolina NC State. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by monkeyknifefight.com. Be sure to utilize, and also the Monkey Knife Fight app. You can download the Monkey Knife Fight app available on iOS and Android. Promo code Rumboyz in all caps. We're going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. If you want to play the whole hundo and get matched on a hundo, I got you on the hundo. If you want to play only 20, you can play as little as 20, and I'm going to match you on that 20. But it's up to you. I'm matching everything all the way up to $100. And you're also going to get a $5 voucher or $5 free play voucher as well when you sign up. So we're fucking throwing money around this bitch. We're just got money, and you know it. Take it out your pocket and show it and throw it this away, that away. Monkey Knife Fight, download it. Promo code Rumboyz. Y'all all need to get on it. That was pretty fun for me to do. I'm way too hype. I'm way too hype for today's show. Also, get on the SportsMe app. I want to meet all of you guys. If you got a fantasy football question, I'm gonna answer your fantasy football question. Also, if you got like a debate, I'm sure there's gonna be a debate on SportsMe tonight. Who's the best quarterback in the NFC East, or who's better between these two? Is Jalen Hurts now going to be the second coming of Dak? There's going to be some shit. Get on over to the SportsMe app. Let's discuss it. I want to get into some debates with you guys. I want to also give you guys fantasy football advice, personalized face-to-face debates over there on the SportsMe app. Personalized face-to-face advice from Shaboy over there on the SportsMe app. What up, Craig? Yo, you guys can use Rumboyz GIFs on Twitter by searching by going in the GIF option and searching Rumboyz, like how Craig wrote right there, and you could do it. Let's go ahead and get into to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We done did the fucking commercials and paid the bills, and we took care of the Monkey Knife Fights, and we took care of the SportsMes, and now we're here for some Rumboyz action. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do, dilly. I got some clear rum up in there tonight. Let's go. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-woo-woo. Be sure to share the content. Let's get into handicapping this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited, actually. Um, and I'm actually gonna start with the monkey knife fight. I'm actually gonna start over on monkey knife fight for you guys tonight. You know that I write over there with the Dr. Roto family. You guys can head on over drroto.com. Check out my brand new article that just released today. Let's see if this line like moved at all. Let me refresh again. Let me refresh again because we're about an hour and some change away from kickoff. Okay, so this line has not moved. All right, so this is the first time this year on a Rumday Night where we are taking a look at a more or less prop on two quarterbacks, and the line and the line hasn't moved. Hang on, the screen share did not pop up. 1 second. 1 second. Hang on, we're gonna close out that other tab. There we go. All righty. Wow. All right. Is it still not fucking sharing for you guys? Hey, StreamYard, what's going on with the freaking screen share tool? All right, so Dak Prescott sitting at 300 and a half passing yards, 250 and a half for one Jalen Hurts. Gotta appreciate the odds they're giving us on that. All right, so I want to break some things down. Here's the prop. Here it is on the screen. More or less for each quarterback. I'm sorry that we dealt with the technical difficulties. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Here's the thing: Dak Prescott only averages what about? I want to say he's averaging about 247 against this team. He's faced them 5 different times. And the 5 times that he's faced them, no, it's more than that. Hold on, it's like 8 times. My fault. Here, let me go ahead and pull it up in the Dr. Roto article where I have everything set up. Dak has for the most part demolished this team every single time that he's faced them, but he's also hasn't had to go completely fucking bonkers when whenever facing this team. Here's what we'll do here. Bow. Ubi said he's going Dak more, Jalen less. Eh, I'm gonna show you why. Hang on. I'm gonna pull up why real fast. Why I'm switching that. All right. So here we are, drroto.com. All right, we're gonna head on over to my article that I wrote earlier. You could also use promo code Doc. But on this show, you know, we rocking that promo code Rumboyz. All right, more or less for Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts. Dak Prescott averages 234.6 yards per game against this team. Despite having a 403 yard outing in the season opener, he did underwhelm against the Chargers at only 237 yards. All right. Given his average of what he does against this team, okay, given the fact that I mean, you could score on this Dallas defense. Like the Bucks showed that you could score. The Chargers would have obliterated Dallas had it not been for penalties. Okay, given that, and I think the Eagles' defense is maybe a little bit better than what everyone leads on and what everyone expects. I want to go ahead and I want to take the less. Okay, the Eagles haven't allowed more than 200 yards passing this season as a defense. Okay. And we need to keep that in mind. We need to give some respect to that. I get that the Eagles haven't played much of really fucking anybody. Okay. But keeping it in perspective and going with the data and analysis that we do know and that we do have, this 300 and a half passing yard prop on Dak Prescott, the data tells us under. Okay. Now there are plenty of performances that he goes out and he shows he goes and he puts up the over. Okay, there are plenty of times when he was playing when he in the season opener. I felt that Dak had to go out there and pass for 400 fucking yards because you're playing against Tom Brady. You are playing against a Super Bowl contender. The game script allowed that. This is a team that you face twice a year, and they know you like the back of their motherfucking hand, baby. It's a lot different when it's also a divisional matchup. Okay, this being a divisional matchup, it could also be underwhelmingly scoring. Okay, we could very well be sitting back and not having fireworks tonight. I mean, that is very fucking possible. That is very possible, and I haven't even begun going into the over under. We haven't even begun getting into to the DraftKings side of things when it comes to handicapping this game. Karam saying fuck Philly, said this is a rivalry. It is, and I think that we're forgetting that. We're forgetting that. Dak just faced a super tough defense that shut Mahomes that shut Mahomes down. Just about can't go off of that. I'm taking that into the equation. I'm not solely going off that. I am taking that though into the equation. It is definitely a piece of analysis that you have to take into consideration. Eagles defense just isn't the same as prior years, and that Eagles offense will score. I think that this Eagles offense is definitely going to put up points. We're talking about in Jalen Hurts. This man is the only quarterback, okay, to go out and rush and pass for 1K in his first five games. I almost fucking hell. I didn't know which hand I wanted to hold up the five on. Um, he's the only guy to do that. You know, Dak may find with the amount of blitz packages that Philly is going to likely bring. Dak can also find himself having to, you know, hit a lot of this and hit a lot of fucking, running. I mean, the Eagles are really going to try and put the pressure on Dak. So I feel like we gotta take these things into account when discussing this prop. Too much, but for prop uh Cowboys win Amari with the TD, Pollard 10 plus rushes, Dak 14 rushing yards, and with the plus 525 odds. Anything that I would change? No, I wouldn't change any of that. That's a what I feel. I mean, aside, we'll get into to the money line when I break in, to Cowboys or Eagles. When I wish that both of these teams could lose, Gilano, but you feel that Dallas is going to win because of their receivers, but Dallas has this habitual thing with penalties that when the game is on the line, they find a way to fucking shoot themselves in the foot. I try to make sure I got my J's in the frame. Um, like they shoot themselves in the foot. Knowing that and understanding that, I want to lean Eagles money line. I think that you don't know which Dallas team you're gonna get. You don't know if Dallas is gonna come out shooting, bow, 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 all over the place. Fucking just moonshots to CD Lamb. I do have CD Lamb in touchdown dance. I do believe that CD Lamb is going to put up a TD. I wholeheartedly believe that CD Lamb will put up a TD. You know, he's Craig said, as a Dallas fan, you are correct about the foot. I grew up in a Dallas household. My dad is a Dallas Cowboys fan. I have watched many of years of Dallas Cowboys games and seen my dad throw a lot of shit and say words that I didn't even know were words when I was a kid. You know, like Alberto, what's good? Hey, that is a Rumboyz premium member. Yo, Alberto, show them your emojis and stuff that you have. Show them all the cool stuff that you get in the chat. Who should I put my kids' college savings account on? I think this is a more so of a prop game. I definitely think this is more so of a prop game. I mean, I'm still gonna handicap it for you guys. We only fucking got 3 games wrong this week. That's back to back weeks, only getting 3 fucking wrong. We're gonna definitely bring that below that 3, below that 3 threshold. Um, but yo, we're out here, we're hitting it, we're getting money. I think this is gonna be more of a prop game. I'm taking the under on Dak. I'm taking the over on Hurts. over on Monkey Knife Fight. Let me go ahead get that back up for you guys over here on on the MKF. Let me show you that. So this is what it's looking like for me on Monkey Knife Fight on the more or less. All right, that's what I feel with the 300 and a half. I think that maybe on the high end 290, baby. On the high end 290. I Even if Dallas wins, I don't see Dallas having to win against this team. Like, if you're Dallas, keep Jalen Hurts off the field. Do not let that man do that Konami code shit. Like, do not allow the ability for big bombs to Devonta Smith, who is very much so big bomb dependent. You know, don't allow Jalen Rieger to Jalen Rieger starting to look like he's a guy. Like he's starting to look like he's becoming a real thing. You know, they still got Ertz, who's a pretty reliable tight end even at his age. They still got Goddard. You know, and Hurts can still scramble. Miles Sanders can still break one wide open. Keep that offense off the field. Tonight's a Zeke night. If Dallas wants to win, it's got to be a Zeke night. It's got to be a Zeke night. You got to chew clock, and you need to. If Dallas want to win, you need to chew clock and score motherfucking touchdowns. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm not expecting Big Mike to go out there and coach a game as if he was back in his Green Bay days. You know, I'm thinking, you know, hey, this is going to be a time possession thing. You know, keep Hurts off the field, because if Hurts is on the field majority of the time throughout this game, the Eagles will find themselves in a winning position. Because if he is able to scramble and if he is able to draw your linebackers and bait your linebackers and bait your nickel corners and then freaking go for deep bombs with on his rollouts, he's going to do it. It's going to happen. Dallas is going to have to run the ball and run the ball effectively if they want to come away with the win. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. Alberto, if you want to play the money line before we get into the props, you know what? We're gonna get into that. You know what? Let's just go right over into DraftKings. Let's go right over into DraftKings. By the way, on rapid fire, I got Jalen Hurts because he does have that plus 50.5 bonus attached to him. So common math, if we think that he's going to go over the 250.5 and he has a bonus of 50.5 over on Monkey Knife Fight, we're going to take him over Dak Prescott, because that would mean, mathematically speaking, he's going to outpass Dak Prescott with the bonus that will be attached to him. So he could pass for 251. Then when that bonus comes in at the end of the game in the fourth quarter, when all is said and done, boom. And then we're going to take CeeDee Lamb over Devonta Smith, just because, well, I think that CeeDee Lamb's going to have a big night. I think that CeeDee Lamb's going to go the fuck off. I think that CeeDee Lamb has 100 yards and a TD, and that's Dallas's passing game. And the rest is like just super run heavy. Like, that's me personally. And then in touchdown dance for you guys. The three players I got scoring touchdowns over on Monkey Knife Fight are Miles Sanders, CeeDee Lamb, and Dallas Goedert. I think that Dallas Goedert gets an easy one snuck into the red zone for him. You know, little nice little teardrop. Boom, Hurts just hits him off right there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's head into to our bets. All right, let's get our let's get our slip out. All right, hang on. Esports with Emmerich, what's good? He said I took that Dallas minus 3.5. CD Miles or CD and Miles for first TDs. Nice. I'm gonna fill out a decent card tonight. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Yep, bro. You gotta put respect on those guys. Gotta put respect on those guys' name. Here, give me 1 second. Fucking DraftKings is like being stupid. Okay, it's not recognizing my location. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull this up for y'all. I'm gonna have to make my picks. True to phone. So I'll make my picks here on the phone. Um, as we go through and we take a look see at the sports book. And then we'll also build a showdown lineup from scratch too. No. I know exactly. We'll use a DFS optimizer. Um, Sometimes I can't get it to work for me. Sometimes it does. All right. So you're looking at the 3.5, over under 51.5 points. And money line for Philly at plus 160, and then minus 190 for Dallas. Um, so what this says to me is, well, obviously what this says to all of us, right? What this says to all of us um, is Dallas is the clear outright favorite, right? Dallas is the clear outright favorite. Um, Not many are banking on the Eagles. This is what I call a trap game here. Um, Kind of going back in everything that I stated earlier in regards to Monkey Knife Fight, right? That Eagles defense. Wow, I tried to highlight the Eagles names and it didn't happen. To kind of make them stand out. But the Eagles are the Eagles defense is better than what everyone expects. I get that, like I said earlier, haven't been the greatest of matchups. Um, there's multiple different ways that this quarterback for this Eagles offense can defeat Dallas. Um, and not to say that the other quarterback in Dak Prescott is one dimensional. He's just because he's not. It's just he's more of a prolific passer. With Hurts, he has that dual threat capability that defenses and defensive coordinators have to game plan for. And it's a serious threat that you have to respect. And we've seen so far this year, mobile quarterbacks kind of go out there and just go on a tear. Um, in this year's NFL. And I get that we're only 3 games in, but I'm honestly no, fuck that. I'm not even going to use that excuse. We're 3 games in. We have enough data analysis to where we can back it up. Um, I like I like the minus 3.5, but I like the Eagles on the money line, and I think I'm digging the under. Now, of course, those can't be parlayed, right? Of course, those picks can't be parlayed, but that's where I'm feeling all 3 of these for individual bets. Um, I don't think that it's gonna be an incredibly high scoring game. I just don't like I expect this to be a defensive battle. Like, I expect despite Dallas not having much of a fucking defense, I mean, but honestly, Trayvon Diggs has been coming into his own. Like, maybe you pick it, maybe you get him down for a fucking interception at some point, right? Micah Parsons is starting to look decent for that Dallas defense. Um, like I said earlier, despite penalties, I mean, they barely lost to the Chargers, you know? So I like Philly winning, and maybe that might be a piece of me also just fucking hating Dallas. But I also hate Philly. I wish both these teams could tie, but once again, we're being analysts here. We are taking our bias and removing it out of it. Um, I like Philly, and I like the return that I'm gonna get on Philly. Um, Again, defensive battle. That's why I'm taking the under. Um, I think that minus 3.5. I could see this. I could see this being played within a point. Yeah, KZ, Dan Quinn has been good. He's not playing around. Cowboys have some safeties in Hooker and KZ. KZ, all right. KZ's one of those. KZ is one of those that's gonna go out there and he's gonna get you a penalty. KZ's one of those gonna get you a penalty. I mean, oh, by the way, I mean 3-1 odds on that Eagles money line. Like, why not go out there and throw a buck? Why not go out there and throw a buck and see what happens? Um, let's get into our TD scores. For tonight, we said CD, we said Miles Sanders, um, I also mentioned Dallas Goddard in the Monkey Knife Fight article. How many yards for Devontae tonight? His prop is set at. I was actually going to get into that right after I did these TD scores. There, just give me 1 second here. Let me go ahead and knock out the TD scores, and I'm gonna get right into that. And I'll get you both Monkey Knife Fight and I'll get you both Monkey Knife Fight odds and DraftKings odds for you. All right, so CD Lamb for a TD is at plus 115. Love it, right? We love that shit. Like we love that shit. Plus 140 for Miles Sanders, and then plus 225 for Dallas Goddard. All right. Those are three that we're definitely locking in. Remember that whole thing that I said about it being a Zeke night? I get that Zeke is the only minus, right? For an anytime score. I have no problems. Okay. If you miss on the CD one, I have no problems taking Zeke as another option there. Okay. Of course, it wants me to parlay all four of those. And then if I wanted to take a fifth one, right? This is where I would maybe flip flop between Devonta Smith and Jalen Rager. I think I'm feeling Devontae a little bit more. I think I want to go Devontae there at plus 150. And those would be the five TDs that TD scores that I'd be willing to play in this matchup. Um, unless, of course, the only exception would be if you'd want to maybe add or swap maybe, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is definitely, up there at plus 120. If you wanted to take Dak Prescott at plus 225, I don't, I'm not feeling it in my bones that Dak would rush for one, but I feel like, Hurts, Jalen Hurts, or I'm sorry, at plus 125, Hurts at plus 125. I feel like that's also a safe bet. Um, but those would be the touchdown scores that I would be into. Um, I want to get into Craig's question that he asked about the Devonta Smith, right? Because with Devonta Smith, he's very boomer bust, like dependent. All right. You got an over under of 60.5 for him on DraftKings. I think the Devonta Smith on Monkey Knife Fight. I think on MKF you're looking at I had this last night. I think on MKF you're looking at like 78.5 or something like that. Oh no, 64.5. 64.5 receiving yards. So okay. So Craig, to answer your question, bro, we're expecting what? Fucking we're expecting about a 65-yard night, right? On a high end out of Devontae. Devontae has the ability and he has the separation to where one big catch can do that. So we're kind of treating this how we treated the Henry Ruggs prop the other day, right? Where we needed that big 50 bomb and it just didn't happen. We didn't land on that one. We're treating this exact like Henry Ruggs. You're pretty much going in, and you're expecting him to fucking get you a big bomb of about 70 yards, about 50, 70 yards, and then, or maybe he does, a big bomb for 40, and then a couple little sprinkles here and there just to barely get over that 60 or barely get over that 64.5. My guess, I feel like Diggs is probably going to have to be on Rager more so, personally. Um, and Diggs is a more dependable corner for that offense. So I'm I say that Smith has an advantage, and he can potentially get you that 65. We're gonna take the over. We're gonna say that Devontae can get you like 65, 65 between 65 and 75 yards. That's what we're doing. That. That's what we're doing. That. Hooker's barely played for Dallas, says Craig. What up, Z2? What up? What up? Hey, yo, appreciate this graphic, man. You did fire, bro. I'm mad that I was so busy that I never got to get a promo out for today's show. But hey, people, y'all still pulled up. Think by dollar at least for, or think Dallas by four, at least by four tonight, says Brandon. Baby Wilk. Mm. I see your point. Dallas by at least four. If Smith is shadowed by Diggs, he may have a quiet night. That's the only way. That's the only way that I feel like Devontae has a quiet night. Is if Diggs is the one shadowing him. But corners traditionally in today's NFL, like shadow reports are basically fucking pointless in what we do because you, you never have one guy. There's so much motion that happens nowadays. One is never really truly on one, and a lot of defense are lined up in zones now. I mean, unless in man schemes, but even still. What up, Triple? What up, Triple M? What's good? What's good? What is good? Yeah, I went with the over. Glad we're on the same page. Bodes well with how well you've done so far this year. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, I definitely think that it's the over. My only prediction that really has me bugging tonight is the monkey knife fight, more or less. Just because you don't know what Dak you're gonna get. Like that's the thing. But the data tells us that Dak's not passed for 300.5 yards. So that's where you know what I'm saying, Craig, where it's like this is the only time where I'm not seriously sitting back and I'm like, you need to listen to Rumboyz Robbie. I'm giving you the answers. Da 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 da. Like, am I gonna victory lap if I'm right? Hell yeah. But I'm also gonna go on Twitter tomorrow and probably be like, hey, y'all, I may have been right, but I was nail biting the whole time. I was tilting the whole time. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was tilting even writing that article last night. You know, this is gonna be a knockout drag out game. This is going to be a bloody warfare of a divisional matchup. You know, you don't want to expect this team to come out as well as they did. And this team is doing kind of what we expected them to do with a healthy Dak. You know, so like Dallas having an amazing passing attack, you know, through week one, but then also having some struggles, you know, in week two. None of those things surprise anybody that's a football fan. I think that we were more surprised that maybe that didn't come out firing as much in week two, but in week two they got Zeke more involved, you know, and Zeke wasn't doing all that pass blocking and shit. And I also think that tonight that's not gonna happen. I did not see the bright green suit. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh my gosh. Is it on Twitter? Please tell me it's on Twitter. Please tell me it's on Twitter. Gosh, I gotta see this. I might pull this up on screen. You said a bright green. Oh, you just shared it with me. That mother, he looks like he is. What is he? A walking damn green screen? You could film a whole movie on that motherfucker's back. Oh Lord, who does he think he is? The Mask? He said, "I'm wearing a green suit because of all that damn money that y'all paid me." Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. I gotta show y'all this. I gotta show y'all this shit. Dak walking into the stadium looking like a fucking highlighter. Hold on. Let me blow this image up. Yeah, we're gonna blow that image up. And we're gonna show you guys this really quick just to add some humor into tonight's show. So that way, you know, we're not just chopping up all fucking analytics. Like, I mean, I don't want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, like, since when did Robbie become a data dump? Like, don't chill. I'm still me. So look at this. All right. And then to make it worse, you're rich, bro. your green backpack doesn't match your green suit. And then you didn't even wear a tie with the suit. That man is a whole walking green screen. Bro, I think I got highlighters somewhere back there on my office desk that are the same color as that. He's walking through looking like a whole lime. What in the hell? Bro, that's gonna suck if Dallas lose. You wore that bright ass green suit. The Philly. Why are you wearing green to Philly? Like, why are you just trying to give the birds more encouragement? I can't believe that I'm really about the play-by-play in NFC East Monday night matchup between two teams that I fucking can't stand. I want to get some takes from you guys in the chat. Um, what do we believe that the narrative will read tomorrow? Should Dallas win? Should Dallas win? What do we believe is going to be the most viral shit, like the most viral headline? Like, you can't say it like on the newspaper because people don't pay attention to that. Or like on like Twitter, like what do you think is going to be like the most? Like if Dak pulls it off, I got a headline if Dak pulls off the 300.5 yards, Robbie fucked up. That's gonna be that headline. He's like, yo, Dr. Rowe just promoted this man to a social media manager. Yeah, don't let him write no more fucking prop bet articles. I'm kidding. I'm really good at props. I'm really good at betting, actually. I don't know if that's something that you should brag about, that I should brag about. Like, yeah, guys, I'm good at betting. Mm. Speaking of being good at betting, while I get to some of you guys' responses in the chat, um, uh, um, so we placed a couple of parlays yesterday, right? And one of the, if you guys caught the show yesterday, we had like four different parlays. One was going to win us like 500. One was going to win us 600. One was going to win us like 2K, like almost close to like 3K, and the other one was going to win us like 9,300 and some odd dollars. On this one particular 14 pick parlay, I shit you guys not. The only, the only game that we got wrong on this one, I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach about this one. Is the goddamn motherfucking Saints. You said it, St. Pat. The Saints. Yo. On this particular card, I flipped I flipped like a bunch of picks from like a bunch of different cards. So on this one, I had the Rams, I had the Vikings, and those were the picks I got wrong on the other three cards. On this one freaking card, Mac Jones. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily Billy Belichick's game that he called, or if it was more so on Mac Jones. I'm gonna go back and watch the film. That's what I got tomorrow for. But man, when I tell y'all that I ain't never felt more sick to my stomach on a live stream than when that happened. Granted, it was only $1. We're talking turning $1 into, talking turning $1 into the 9K. It's the fact that those were potential odds. And, I was feeling good. I was like, oh shit, like this is gonna be doable. Like, but that one early game. But we got y'all. We got y'all. We gonna help y'all win. We gonna help y'all win. We gonna help y'all win. I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that. Can I complain about Sportsbet and how terrible of an interface it is? Join their promos and some free bets. Site logs you out in the middle of placing a bet every like 60 to 90. Yo, hell no. Hell no, bro. I be getting mad over a freaking 5-minute timeout. Like if a site if a book times me out in like 5 minutes, I get mad about it. Like oh shit. Speaking of, let me go ahead and put in these picks and then let's build a showdown lineup real fast. We're about to build the fastest showdown lineup we've ever done because I'm gonna simultaneously put in picks on the book. You know, register with my fingerprint. Mm-mm-mm. We're checking your location. Location verified. Thank you, DraftKings. All right, so we're gonna put in that Eagles money line. Did the odds move? No, they didn't move. What the hell? An error occurred. Oh my gosh, DraftKings is freaking. Here we go, guys. Here we go with the freaking DraftKings bugs. Here we go. Let's see if it'll freaking work for us. Oh, it's working on okay. So we got it working on here. All right, we're gonna go boom. All right, so just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna fill out this card. Fuck, it's Miles Sanders. There you are, Miles Sanders. You know what? I want to throw Jalen Hurts into that. Boom. I apologize, guys, for this. Do I want to parlay all of my touchdowns? No, I do not. I am not going to parlay those. Why? Because we're going to fucking be smart. Oh, Quez Watkins at plus 450 for a TD. No, Robbie. No, Robbie. Uh, 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 uh. And we're going to put in our QB props for some passing. Yeah. No, I'm not going to parlay those. Keep them as singles. And do I have any rushing that I want to do? Uh, 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 uh. Nah. All right, let's build a showdown lineup. And then I'll probably do some live bets while I'm in the middle of the play-by-play stream. Why? Because we're DJs. That's the thing. I'll go through and I'll just start looking at bets and I'll just start fucking doing shit. I'm gonna use my free bets and my rewards and then get the fuck out of there. Dude, nothing worse than a bad interface. Charlie Zigman, what's good? Is Dak and Zeke dropping 40 plus in PPR for me tonight? Yes, that is definitely doable. That is definitely doable, bro. If you talk about the two together, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You're needing 20 out of the other, like you need 20 out of one or 25 out of one, and then what? Like 17 out of the other? Safe, dude. Safe. Safe. You're good. All right, let's get in a showdown. All right. So let me share the screen with y'all. And we're gonna input the fastest fucking showdown lineup that has probably ever been put in. All right. So who do we want to make the king? Who do we want to make the king, chat? Who do we want to make the king? Like, do we want to make one of these QBs the king? Like, here's what I'm thinking. And then also what like I think we might want to clue in one of these defenses. Think we can go Dak. I feel like you could probably got to make Dak the king, right? You want to go Miles Sanders? Here, let's go on the cheap end. Let's go on the cheap end and see what we want. Go on the cheap end and see who we can grab up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hang on. I like Devonta Smith as a pickup. We got 1,800 left. Ooh, do we want Smith or Rager though? I think Rager might be the better option for showdown. Quez Watkins as a cheap option is like so fucking tempting. I wonder if I want to fill out our defense now and maybe go with the Eagles defense. That Eagles defense is so stout. Oh my gosh. Yo, will it let me have fucking Ah! Yo, no way. Hey, I could have Jalen and fucking Dak. Oh my gosh. If I could have Jalen and Dak both, dog, and then that makes me Quez is out of reach, but I could just easily go like Dalton Schultz and call it a fucking night. Like, why does that lineup seem so tempting? That lineup feels really tempting. It's the most unorthodox lineup, but it feels tempting. Cedric Wilson is a sneaky play. I think I want to toss that lineup in just for fun. Like Dak and Jalen, Miles Sanders, Rager, the Eagles defense, and Dalton Schultz. Like it sounds like a good time to be honest. Like it sounds like a really good time. Like the fact that I was able to pull off two quarterbacks, that's where I was like, oh shit, like you'll let me have both quarterbacks. You know what? We're gonna enter that. We're gonna enter that for $1. I want to build another one. Now I'm like, I want to build another one. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm a build. We're gonna build another one. We're gonna build another one. Hold on, yo. Let's build another one. That was great, yo. If that's kind of fun. That's a fun little. Oh shit! It just put in the same joint. No. Oh fuck. Oh well. I wanted a better know it. Lobby. Uh 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 All right. No, we want to create a new lineup. Let's do something different. All right, let's do something different with this one, guys. All right, so what we thinking with this one? Make Jalen the king. We thinking make Jalen the king in this one. I still feel like Dak should be king. I still feel like Dak should be king. Yeah, we'll keep Dak as king and see what happens. We'll go like Devontae. Um, where's CD Lamb? Let's see if we can fit Lamb. Oh shit, Lamb is like dumb expensive. It's like we went Dak, Devontae, Lamb. I feel like Quez Watkins is just so fun. Like Quez Watkins is just so fun. Okay, and then we got like 10K. You want to see what happens if we do Zeke? Because I said it's going to be a Zeke game. Okay, and it leaves us with like 2,400. Oh my God, we can't get a defense. Fuck. Maybe I don't play CD. I hate all of these late options. Ian Bunting, the fuck? Pick Travis Fulgham just for the fun of it. All right, so that's not gonna work. I feel like we should definitely have one of these defenses. I feel like having one of these defenses may pay off. Damn, so CD won't fit in. Here, let's see what happens if I remove. Boom. Um, we'll take the Eagles defense again just because it's cheap. Okay, that leaves us with 6,400, and then we'll make our final move. Okay, so we'll go Dak, Eagles defense, CD Lamb, Quez Watkins, Zeke. And like we could go high in fucking Jalen Rager, right? Like okay. I like that lineup. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Bro, I'm up 14. I'm going against Miles Sanders. Pray for me. Matt, you got it. You got it. Gainwell is actually not crazy expensive. Like Gainwell is 5K. Gainwell's 5K. So I mean maybe like I could, right? Like maybe I could avoid going with the defense. No, like I wouldn't. I don't even think I'd be able to do that here. So I'm gonna put in this one. And then we'll do one more. How much time we got? It's 6 right now. All right, here. Let me find another dollar contest. Oh, a little 50 cent one. Fuck it. Oh shit. Nope, that just entered one of my fucking other lineups. All right, so that lineup just got it submitted twice. Hang on. We'll go lobby. That's the same mistake that I made last time. So I got 2 fucking lineups that possibly could toast me. No! Sorry. Y'all did not just see me get mad. I would never do that. I don't get mad. I get glad. We're gonna create another new lineup. There's a chance that all these could fucking just screw us. All right, we're gonna do this one with Jalen as king. We're gonna do this one with Jalen as king. Let's go Jalen, Zeke. I don't think I put Amari in like any lineups yet. Okay, so we'll throw Amari in. Kenny Gainwell is 5K. Ooh. Like I want to go Jalen Rieger again. Wait, let's lock up a defense. Let's do Dallas's defense. Let's do Dallas's defense. Oh shit. And then we can honestly toss in Devonta Smith. Or we could go Tony Pollard. We'll go Devonta. We'll go. Do you want to go to Devontae? Hold on. I feel like Rager could have a big one too. You know what? We'll fucking lock in Devontae. Wow, that still left us with 500. So Jalen Hurts, Zeke, Amari, Kenny Gainwell, Cowboys defense. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. That was a good call out by St. Pat. Like, yo, what does Kenny Gainwell cost? Like maybe you put something around him. Because what? I mean, the only way we could possibly improve from Gainwell at the 5K to would have been what? Fucking Quez Watkins. Excuse me. Like, no, I feel like that's a super sturdy lineup right there. Wow. All right, so we played a couple of different showdown lineups tonight. Yeah, hopefully he gets no running room. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, Matt. You're in a tough predicament. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna catch you guys on the play-by-play here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I apologize I didn't do any like promo tweet for this today. But it was yo, I just realized, yo, the homie Hollywood is up in the chat. Yo, what is good, bro? Big up to Baltimore. Dilly dilly, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead, get set up for the play-by-play live stream. Uh, just to review. There we go. Just for review, we put in like a couple of different showdown lineups. I can't remember all the lineups now that I've put them in. Um, over on the sports books, and also kind of similar to what we did on Monkey Knife Fight. We kind of took a lot of the same. Oh shit! Dak attack. Dak Prescott to record 3+ passing touchdowns at +90. Let's check that out. Hang on before we leave. Wait a second. Either CeeDee Lamb or Ezekiel Elliott to record a first half touchdown. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Jalen Hurts to record. I hate when my laptop does stupid things. Yes, location confirmed. Thank you, DraftKings. Thank you. I'm in my fucking house. Dak Prescott to record 3+ touchdowns. We're gonna take that. Let's see here. Wait, hang on. There we go. All right. Bow, bow, boom. All right, boom. Got the CeeDee Lamb one in. Let's do the Dak Prescott to record 3+ passing touchdowns. I don't think he's gonna record 3+ passing touchdowns, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna. We'll put that in as the case shit because that's at +170. Like if we lose $1, we lose a fucking dollar, right? Jalen Hurts to record over 350 plus all-purpose yards. Yes. Yes, he will. Yes, he will, because he's going to do that 250 through the air, and then he's going to run a lot. There we go. All righty. There we go. We just put in like 3 extra random fucking odds boosts. Hopefully one of those hits. Like if one of those hits, that's going to be fucking cool. Our TD scores that we went ahead and finalized. Give me 1 second. So we took the Eagles on the money line. Hopefully you guys, got in on that. We took CeeDee Lamb, Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, and Jalen Hurts all as anytime TD scores. We have Dak Prescott passing under 305 or 300.5 yards. We have Jalen Hurts passing over 353.5 yards. Either CeeDee Lamb or Zach to score a touchdown in the first half. Dak Prescott, which is this one's fucked up because Dak Prescott to record 3+ passing touchdowns. That means he'd probably break the 300.5, maybe. I don't know. Fucking Jameis Winston. has like what 150 something and had 5. So, but then Jalen Hurts to have over 350 plus all-purpose yards, and those are just like some odds. We just like fuck around and have some fun with. Um, Other than that, I will see you guys over on the very next stream to call play by play, react to the game, have a good time. I'm probably going to have a meltdown in the middle of this game because, well, I fucking hate both of these teams. And I'm going to have to sleep at night with the fact that one of these fuckers are going to win tonight. Um, which kind of burns inside. It hurts. It hurts. Not like Jalen. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you soon. St. Pat's at tie incoming. That there's nothing that would make me happier than both these teams to tie. I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry if that were to happen. Um, but other than that, I hate these trash teams. Wilk, I hate them too. You're a Giants fan, so I mean I hate your team too, and I know that you hate mine. It's the NFC East thing, bro. We can't nothing to do about it. By the way, hit me up, man. Hit me up. I have a new phone number, so you probably have to like, message me on like fucking social media or some shit. Or if you got the same number, I'll message you. But yeah, let's link up, fucking grab a beer. Saturdays are my days off. Um, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls. What to do? Dilly dilly. I'm about to go pour myself another shot, and I'll be right back here for play by play on the next link that you guys will go ahead and click into. Ahala. Peace.